the CEO overheard his ex-girlfriend's child calling the other man beside her uncle. Only then he realized his ex-girlfriend, who had disappeared for 5 years, had never gotten married, and the child might actually be his own biological son. 5 years ago, the CEO gave up his family's billion-dollar fortune and disguised himself as a food delivery man. Just as he was about to propose and reveal his true identity, a speeding car rushed toward the girl. To save her, he pushed her aside and was hit by the car. Outside the operating room, the woman prayed non-stop. She had not even told him she was pregnant. Just then, the CEO's mother showed up after hearing about the accident. Upon seeing the woman, she slapped her without a word, blaming the girl entirely for her son's condition. At that moment, a nurse brought out a surgery consent form and told the woman she needed to pay $200,000 for the operation to save the CEO. But she did not have that kind of money. With no other choice, she turned to the CEO's mother, begging for help and promised to repay double. But the mother coldly replied, "However, the CEO had cut ties with me, so why should I pay for him?" She then added that she would only help if the woman promised never to show up in front of the CEO again, and abandoned all relations with him. The woman had no choice but to accept the mother's conditions. After the CEO survived the surgery, his mother lied, claiming the woman had taken $2 million and ran away. Just like that, 5 years passed. The woman raised the child alone. She thought she would never see the CEO again, but fate had other plans. They ran into each other on the street. Because the CEO still believed his mother's lies from 5 years ago, he thought she was just a materialistic woman who only cared about money. Seeing the man and child beside her, he assumed she had already started a new family, and passed by without a glance. What he didn't know was that the man beside her was her brother, and the child was actually his son. Despite everything, the woman's unexpected return unsettled the CEO. He went home ready to ease his confusion, but his new fiancée tried to stop him. The CEO immediately warned her not to cross her limits. The next day, the woman went to a new company for an interview. To her shock, the company was one of the CEO's businesses. The moment she saw him, she froze.